on, there is an idiom known, Israel or Jews should light to the nations. Yeah, this is what they say. Unfortunately, not used in the right way. Yeah, which kind of light? Some attribute this light to science, some attribute to Allah, but the real one is the Torah. Now let us see in the Torah where you have this really light to the nations. There is a table comes and clearly shows which kind of light Israel, Jews, supposed to be to the nation. So let us first see the verses in the Torah which really speaks about it. And these are the verses. We say the following. It says, God tells the Jewish people, this is in Deuteronomy, you can see Deuteronomy here, chapter 4, verses 6, 7, 8. And this is what God says here. You can see clearly, ושמרתם ועשיתם כי חוכמתכם ומילתכם לנעמים, אשר ישמעו את כל החוקים האלה, ואמרו עם חכם ונבון לגוי הגדול הזה. Now let us see what the English explanation is. So God says to the Jewish people, keep therefore and do them, it means the statutes and the laws, for this is your wisdom and your understanding in the eyes of the people who shall hear all these statutes and say, only this great people is a wise and understanding nation. For what great nation is there who has God? So I unto them as eternal our God is at all times that we call upon him. And what great nation is there that has statutes and judgment so righteous as all this law? So clearly showing us that this religion is supposed to be the nation of the world. Will say is the eyes of the nation, tracing when they will hear the statutes of the Torah, and then they will say, as is written, how wise and understanding this nation is. Amazingly, looking for the table in the Torah for light unto the nations, to the nation, exactly came, as you will see here, in these verses. Amazing appearance of this sentence, light to the nations. You can see it coming from the bottom. Or lagoim, light to the nations. In fact, you have even Yud here, or lagoim. It will be light to the nations, and amazingly, it comes exactly in these verses that we saw. Mi goy gadol, who is such a great nation, which have such just, righteous statutes and judgment, like all this Torah, which Anochi noten lifnechem hayom. So amazingly, exactly in the verses, when you have these expressions, to the eyes of the nations they will see, comes this verse, light to the nations. Now what is interesting here, that exactly here comes a sentence which says, those are codes, they, those nations we see codes, maybe refer to the codes of the Torah, which no doubt that we see today so many televisions in the world, really History Channel, BBC, many others, Pinlight, now try to show this wisdom. So amazingly also is that in the last line here, you have the ear when it really was distributed to the world, which was Tav Shin Lamed Vav. This was the ear, and exactly in this place is written, Hayom Hazeh, this day God commands you to do these statutes, these laws, and those judgments, exactly as it started. So clearly seeing from this table that really the wisdom and understanding of the Jewish people, which is supposed to be light to the nations, is not like Netanyahu and others says Israel is what they have, but it is only the Torah, the wisdom of the Torah will be shown to the whole world and realize how great is the wisdom of the Torah. So important table, light to the nation, true light to the nation, which is only the Torah, because all other things which unfortunately we have in Israel, not the light of the Torah, so it is not such light. So let us hope that really Israel themselves will realize the greatness of the Torah, the light of the Torah, and only in this way there will be light to the nations of the world.